So these guys are actually kind of good.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Huascar Noah.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Ready to go? Here's Mookie Betts. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
Didn't even know the game had started. Back-to-back game of the weeks, though. And I'm gonna. Oh wow, that's got a triple. That is a good start.
So 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. In the air out towards right center. Harris makes the catch, and that is ready to go for the last half of the.
Got my rookie pitcher out here. And he just gave it to him.
So the batting order turns over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Mookie on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that could kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, Adam in center field. Back here it is. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Tucker should have it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So, man aboard. Here's Austin Riley. In there for strike 1. Tries to get back. Back and save. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner holds.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Acuna on third. Olson on second. Murphy at first. 1 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Brenton Doyle. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And the Braves will straight. Welcome back. We go to the. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
He was all over that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump up.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead, and it's 9-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 12-2. Chad Green ready to go. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now Kim on a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 26th of the year. It's 14-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here, and they add a run. It's 15-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Joe Jimenez taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try.
Judge rips that one. And gone!
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats, and I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Juan Soto now. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 24th home run of the season. It's 18-2. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Hector Neris.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 19-2. One down. And next for L.A., Kyle Tucker. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ripped on a line. Harris brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Kim getting ready to hit.
Good swing.
Oh, yeah. All right.
3, 3, out, 3, 3, out.
2 outs, base is empty. Kim now at the plate. And a foul ball.
And that was almost going. Swung way too early.
Bomber deals. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Relay throw to third. Kim hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out.
Can't really. The base running is so weird.
So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors. Back here at the ballpark. So here.
This will probably be his last inning.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And that's down and away.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The other way. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Aaron Judge will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 23-2.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
Runner at first with 2 away. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. This one in the dirt. The tag,
There's
and
no
that's
shot.
out number 3, inning
Dang,
over.
we're getting these guys. I mean, you'd have figured we would have won. I mean, we would have been close.
We go to the
Like, by the time he picks it up, hold on, this one. By the time he picks it up, he's halfway there. By the time it throws off his hand, he is still
He's out. Ball four. Take the lead.
Your attention, please. Now,
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Down and in, moved his feet. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering upstairs.
3 balls, no strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first. Ball